for the full moon in Aries. Capricorn, I feel like there was a space here where you could have been spending a lot of time outside. You could have been really, like, I feel like you've been spending a lot of time, like, almost like watching the stars. I feel like you could be connecting with your astrology here a lot more as well, right? Capricorn, there was a space during the full moon in Aquarius here, right? I think you could have seen like some really crazy stuff involving the sky, with the stars here, like shooting stars, anything like that here as well. I feel like you were like a kid again. I feel like you could have been like making wishes here as well. These things are coming to pass. I feel like it's blowing your mind here as well. Everything is working out for you at this time, Capricorn. I feel like it's because, you've really been taking the steps necessary. Keep in mind, any gift that is given to you is coming from above here as well, right? As there's a whole bunch of stuff falling. Yeah. Capricorn, these things are for you here as well. I feel like you really had faith. I feel like you really believed in these things. You knew that these things were possible here. And I feel like you're absolutely amazed. I feel like you've been getting so many upgrades involving pretty much anything you're touching here at this time, right? I feel like you're having upgrades involving your personal appearance. I feel like you're having personal like upgrades involving your financial situation. I feel like you could be saving a lot of money here at this time. Yeah, I feel like you have so many things that are coming in for you. First out, we have mirror. First out, we have mirror. Keep in mind, Capricorn, I feel like there is a space here where you are very much a crystal being. Like, I feel like a lot of the times, Capricorn, people aren't really like, I feel like they think that you're doing these things. I feel like they think that blah blah blah. No, I feel like because you are such a crystal being, because you're such a spiritual being here as well, it's almost like you are a mirror for these people. So if somebody's being so sweet to you, if somebody's being so nice here as well, keep in mind that's exactly what you're going to give back to these people. If I feel like if somebody's being so rude, so negative, so hateful here and hurtful, I feel like once again you're that mirror for this person as well, right? Once again, I feel like you're spending a lot more time really focusing in on yourself. I feel like you're almost noticing that, hey, when you're feeling these things, I feel like you're seeing them out in the world here as well. I feel like you've become like such a crystal clear mirror for not only yourself but for the rest of the world here as well, right? First out, we have the world. Oh, Capricorn. Capricorn. There's been so many endings that have been happening for you lately. These things are not bad. Keep in mind, I feel like it's very much karmic here for yours. There's a lot of Saturn working in with you at this time. Look where you look what's in your first house here as well. Keep in mind, you're spending a lot of time looking at your astrology here as well. What is in your first house? Where is look at sorry. Look where you have Aries placed. Look what's in your first house here as well. I feel like there's a lot of karmic returns here. Hey, good morning. A lot of karmic returns, right? If there's been any confusion, and I feel like there's been a lot of confusion, a lot of he said, she said telephone game here as well. That's what's coming to an end here at this time. You're not allowing any chaos, any frustration to really come up and get you down here as well, right? We have the Ten of Swords and the Fool. Yes. This Ten of Swords and Five of Swords is right after the World card, right? Once again, there's been a lot of situations here where there's been a lot of confusion, and I feel like there have been so many different people that have been blocked, that have been canceled out. Hey, good morning. Canceled out from you here as well. You're not really what is that? Oh, thank you. What is a shard? I don't know what that is. Thank you, Johnny. Yeah, I feel like there is a space here where there's been a lot of confusing words, a lot of like hurtful, hateful people, places, and things here as well. These things are almost being blocked out from you, whether it be you're blocking them. I feel like it's very much the universe that's moving in your favor here as well, really canceling these things out for you. It's cancel season, especially involving any confusion, frustrating things, anything like that. You know that like, even if you were to try to like go back to these situations and have an explanation, or like have a a connection here as well, your hands are going to be tied in the situation. You're not even going to be able to contact them. They're not going to be able to contact you here. It's time for you to have a new beginning, and I feel like in this new beginning, in this new space, you're going to be excited. I feel like it's involving love. Yeah, it's Six of Cups. You're going to notice, although there could have been a lot of endings in certain situations here as well, there's going to be a lot more love coming in. I feel like you were going through a season of very much confusion, chaos, frustrating, hurtful, hateful things here as well. Now's not that season. Don't bring these things from the past in with you into this new beginning, into this new chapter here as well, right? And then we have the Magician. And then we have the Magician. That's what I'm saying. This the full moon in Aquarius, these are things like you knew there was a space where things just were not working out. You knew that these things were not gonna like progress. These things were not gonna be coming with you here as well. I feel like you took that upon yourself to really like sit down and what is it you're truly wanting here as well. These things are coming in for you. These are things that you have been manifesting for yourself. Thank you so much for liking. And then we have the Hermit. These are these are things that only could have transpired, only could have come in for you. From yourself, like for you putting in the time, for you putting in the energy, and for you putting in the effort here as well, right? And then we have the Empress, and then we have the Empress. Here you are, Capricorn. Here you are. There could have been a lot of situations where in these chaotic situations, I feel like you could have been pouring a whole lot of time and energy. I feel like it was a waste, right? Now that you've kind of like gotten these things out of the air here as well, I feel like you're doing a lot of clearing, a lot of decluttering here as well, right? The more that you're focusing in on yourself, your opportunities, what you can do, how you can show up better here, the more the universe is going to start working in your favor here, right? We have the Justice card. I feel like in these situations where people could have been causing a lot of chaos, a lot of frustration, a lot of gossip here as well, I feel like you held true. I feel like you stayed true to yourself, to these people here as well. Like Capricorn, I don't feel like you are returning this energy back to them. I feel like you stayed in your power here. I feel like you continue to show up correctly, continue to show up what in the way that you knew you were supposed to be. And because you did that, the universe saw what you were doing. And I feel like the universe went ahead and swung the sword and cut these things off, cut these people, places, and things off so that you can have better opportunities here as well. Yeah. I feel like the universe is really taking care of you at this time. And then we have the King of Pentacles. And then we have the King of Pentacles with the Knight of Cups. Yeah. This sword is going right to this King of Pentacles here, right? I feel like there could have been a situation involving a King of Pentacles that really could have gotten cut off. I feel like this was a love situation here as well, right? Yeah. I feel like they were showing up, but I don't feel like they were showing up correct in the way that you were needing them to here as well. There could be another King of Pentacles coming in for you at this time, right? This could be Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo here as well. This could just be you, Capricorn, with this King of Pentacles. Yeah. This is a person who is very passionate. I feel like they look at you like you are just it, like you are just everything here as well, right? Yeah. I feel like this was more of a fuckboy energy. I feel like it was more like about feelings and about emotions here. I don't feel like they were wanting to really offer you anything substantial here. Like Capricorn, I feel like you are so focused in on like marriage mindset, money, how to grow a home here as well, right? I don't feel like this energy was too focused in on that. I feel like they were more focused on how they felt about the situation. I feel like it was very much a passionate, very much a sexual energy here as well. You're realizing what this truly was, and I feel like you're really resisting it. You're really holding your energy back, especially here with this Four of Pentacles. Yeah. You're trusting in your intuition here as well. Yeah. You're really trusting in your intuition. Yeah. There could be a Queen of Cups around you at this time. I feel like you're really resisting and really holding your energy back from this person here as well, right? Yeah. I feel like it's happening out of nowhere. I feel like this is not a person who's going to be very good for you here as well, right? Yeah. After there's been several endings here, I feel like there could be an Emperor coming in very quickly. I don't even feel like, I don't even think that you would even like, it was like an instantaneous thing. Like, I feel like this is a person here that's truly been seeing what it is you've been going through here as well. I feel like this is an energy who is wanting to heal you, not hurt you. And I feel like that's such an important space for you at this time, right? We have the Ten of Cups with the Three of Cups. Yeah, I feel like this is very much an Emperor here that you've dealt with in the past here as well, right? Yeah, I feel like they're wanting to offer, once again, I feel like they're wanting to offer you a new partnership. I feel like they could be offering you a new home here as well, right? Yeah, you guys are definitely having a reunion. The more that you guys are having these connections, the better it's an opportunity here is for you, right? And then we have the Eight of Cups. Yeah, there could be a situation here involving like, I feel like there's a lot of drinking involved, a lot of like heavy emotions here as well. You're really walking away from the situation, right, and going into a new direction here as well, right? Yeah. We have the Two of Wands and the Star. If there is not a situation here where it's helping you, healing you, helping you grow here as well, you're leaving it behind, right? Like, you're only focusing in on new opportunities here as well. How funny that we end the reading with the Star card when that's what we were talking about in the very beginning, right? If there's been anybody wanting to come in for reunions here as well, I feel like it's very heavily this King of Pentacles as well. I feel like you're really walking away from it. I feel like you know that you have new opportunities. I just saw two. You have new opportunities here that are going to be much better for yourself as well. And I feel like you know that. I feel like you like you're feeling like, hey, these things are necessary to end so that you can get these new opportunities. The more that you're trusting your gut and going towards these directions here, the better, right? Yeah, I feel like the universe is rerouting you. And keep in mind, if you get on the wrong path, like the universe will always reroute you, will always take you to the space here that you're wanting to go. Like there is no errors, there are no mistakes here. There are just lessons, right? First out, we have moonlighting. It says, you can start working on your dream career part time while keeping your other job to pay the bills. Soon, your dream career will take flight and fully support you. I feel like if there's been anything that you've been really passionate about here, and you've kind of been doing it on the side as well, I feel like you're getting a huge upgrade. I feel like if you hadn't been making money up to this point, I feel like you will start really seeing the benefits, the profits of what it is that you've really been pouring your time, effort, and energy into this year as well. If there's anything that you're really wanting to start, now's the time. I feel like this is going to be very beneficial for you, especially in this full moon in Aries. Anything that you're starting now will continue to grow here as well, right? All right, guys, I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for liking. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for the awesome comments. And I will see you next time. Bye. 11:22.